Okay, let's announce this. Boom. Nope. Okay. Okay, whoops. My bad. Okay. Copy URL. Oh shoot. Oops. I somehow fucked that up. Okay. Whoops. There you go. My bad. Chess. I'm playing some chess. Okay. Things are probably gonna be okay, right? Okay. Let's turn on some music. Chill anime music. Is it not on? Oh, whoops. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, let's play some chess. So we are actually getting somewhere with our chess game. We are. Oh, whoops. Gotta do something. Start. Ah, there you go. Okay. So we are going to play some chess. I am surprisingly not complete shit anymore because I am. Well, I can't. That's be hard to see. But I am at 1100. I'm rated on 1100, so that's pretty good. In the meanwhile, let's try to figure this shit out because I am complete garbage at chess, but I am slowly improving. Okay, new. Okay, classic e4, stable. We're gonna go for a bishop opening into Italian. If Okay. Trying to cheese? Sure thing. Queen to h4 is very suspicious. I'm surprised he moved to a6. That's not normal. The fact that he didn't even move his bishop out too, to c6 is actually very, very dumb. I could leave this to b and that'd be fine. Well, this bishop's being attacked, so I really need to protect the bishop. Yeah, that'd be fine. drop it back. He's gonna have to move his pawn forward. That's okay. Move to a4 just because this bishop can threaten the queen. He'll see it and be like, "Aw, crap, I messed up. So I'm gonna have to do something different." And, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Because I'm sure I protected literally everything. And now that queen has to retreat. Very likely to d6. Because that's the only reasonable answer. Okay, just gonna castle. What is this guy doing? That queen is still doing squat, no matter what he does. So, oh, no, I have a fork, but he can just take this with his bishop, so I have to be careful. Also, I don't want to move my bishop. Well, I couldn't. I mean, I couldn't move my pawn over. And probably that's the best. Because b2 is protecting c3, but then c3 will be protecting b4. The bishop will probably have to move back to b6. But that's still worth it because I have my bishop at my green bishop at e3, so this is a win for me. Now his bishop and his queen's forked. Great. My green bishop's also protecting this here, so that's all good. Kaboom. Kaboom, kaboom. His queen is literally in a pocket of doing nothing. Oh no. I'm not exactly too sure what he's trying to go for, but sure. I think moving my knight over to e4 is probably better than f3. Sure. He's probably, if he wants to attack this, then he's in a bad spot. Where can I go to apply to threaten some of his pieces? Oh, I can fork him, right? I can fork him at with my knight at d6 because it gets his bishop, and then then he has to slide over his king, which loses his right to castle. But other than that, like, what else do I do with that? Because then I don't have another move. I'm just checking him for the sake of checking him and potentially getting like a bishop for a trade, which isn't necessarily always great. I need to think about this, because like I obviously have the advantage. It's just like, what do I do with that advantage? You know? Okay, you know what? Screw it. He's in check. He has to move. There's only one legitimate spot he can move, and that's d8. If he doesn't want to lose material. And he's fucked up. Yeah, I just gotta move it safely. Do I want to move my knight to, do I want move my knight to b6 or then d6? Probably b6 safer anyways. Because if I move my knight to b6, the rook threatens in 2 moves. And I still don't really have, like, a reasonable way to deal with it. Oh, this is checkmate. Right? Yeah. Like here, he fucked himself over because he moved his knight over. So that's checkmate. Okay. Yeah, like, I was like, okay, this makes no sense. I made a lot of blunders here. It says here I made like 4 mistakes. Ooh. I wonder if I can change the screen. Here, let me add in some sources. Media sources, browser sources, display capture. I wonder if I can capture like a section. You know, okay, let me try. Yeah. Let's transform and edit this. Crop. Crop. 500? No. Oh no. 800. Uh, 200? 300? 400? 450? Oh, that's better. Okay. 120. Nope. 16. Okay. That's good. And then I put it underneath this. Okay, I think this is probably better. Transform. Okay, sweet. Okay, we got the history of the game, a bit in better detail. And I probably need to shrink this just a bit. Right, there you go. Okay. Kabam. Okay, so now the history is a bit more vivid. Yeah. Oh, I should probably adjust the, what's it called? The height. Yes. 500. Nope. 300. 200. Yeah. 500. Um, 600 maybe? No, that's too much. 550? 580. 600 sounds good. 550. 500. Okay. That will probably have to do. Okay, it doesn't look clean, but it's like better than nothing. Okay, let's go. Transition. Okay. New game. Okay. Sure, let's draw. I get +2 rating for that, so nothing wrong with that. Go premium. Man, if I had money. Okay. Close this window because I don't need it. Okay. New. Mohammed Magadi. Magdi. Mohammed Magdi. Okay. Yeah, I think I pronounced that right. Cool. He's gonna move this bishop, this pawn, of course, to g5. And then, fuck you. Like, why would you make that trade? Okay. Double, you love to see double knights up at close. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Just gotta rotate this back. Nothing up. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken that. That's fine. Moving the knight back to c6 probably would have been a bad idea, so let's not do that. This is the most weirdest opening I've had. Not gonna lie. It makes no fucking sense. But I'm gonna cast alongside. Thank you. He takes my pawn and I get a rook. Sure. If I move my knight on f5 to d4, he'll just move his queen again. It really doesn't accomplish anything. And, like, if he moves it to, like, g4, I'm screwed. If I develop this pawn here, I can't take his rook. So that's actually a bad idea. I mean, I can't take his knight, so it's a bad idea. So I'm just gonna do h6. Seems like the most reasonable, and inevitably we'll have to castle. What the hell? Why would you do this? What does this accomplish? I'll have isolated pawns, don't get me wrong, but like, it's not bad. Should I take it? Like, having isolated pawns would be bad because that actually would open up my king later down in the line in the future. And then I'd be screwed. Okay, I think I have to move my knight to d4. Because that prevents his knight from literally killing me. His knight can still move to f7. Don't get me wrong. But I have, like... I have my knight at d6. He might want to move to f7, and that's probably fine. I think I'm kind of forced to move to my pawn to c5. The ongoing threat of his knight going to f7 is still always going to be there. So I probably should move my queen, actually, to protect my black knight on... I mean, my knight on d4. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Because if I move here, that mitigates his rook... I mean, his knight from pinning my... From forking my rook and my queen. This also protects my knight on d4. So, it's probably good. Also, he blocks the development of his bishop, too. And if he does move this bishop, I get to fork his king and his bishop with g2. I don't have to take it with my knight. Probably shouldn't. Right? Because he still gets his he still gets my rook if I do that. So I'll just move here. Oh, okay, I'm kind of fucked. If he moves his knight to g6, I think I'm screwed. Yeah. No, not necessarily. Because I have a fork on, Why would you do that? Okay. I just need to move his king somewhere if I want to avoid this. I think if I move my queen to f2, he still can't take my knight, of course. I avoid the issue of him trying to trade queens. And then what do I do after that? He'll move to, like, f3. d1. And that's it. If he moves to c3, he lives. But if he moves to f to d to d1, it's checkmate. Yeah. Let's do this. I think I calculated this right. His only his only winning move's that. If I move over to... I actually have to protect myself from checkmate here on d7. Shit, I completely forgot about that. So Damn, I really can't take that rook. Okay, so I guess I have to sacrifice my bishop. Or I can move my king. Stop. If I move my... my king over to c8, he still gets a check, and he takes my knight for free, which makes no sense. I think I have to sack my bishop. Because that's the only way I avoid checkmate. Damn, I am very screwed. Shit. Okay. I think in this case I can take this this knight here. Huh? Check. Yes. Then I get the bishop for free. Because his knight... Well, I could take his bishop, or I can keep on checkmating him, or checking him. Do I cash out? I can't take the bishop. I can't use my bishop to take his knight on g3. F3, or that's check, so we'll do this. You know what? I'm just gonna cash out. Just take the bishop. It's the easiest, probably. Oh, he moved differently! It's perfect. Now that his king is in the middle of the board, that's even better for me. How much do I have on 11 o'clock? 2 minutes. Oh, fuck. Crappy craps. Okay. Fuck it. We're cashing out. Dude seriously still wants this on me. We are going to check his butt. I think this is a free knight for me. And I stopped checkmate. Thank God. Holy shit, this was tough. Okay, okay. I stopped checkmate. I don't have much time left on the clock too, so I gotta hurry it up. Let's free our green bishop by moving the knight backwards. Can't be too greedy in this situation. Sure. Blocked. What's this dude doing? Check. 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 Fuck, I only have 30 seconds. Check. Check. I have to speedrun this crap. Oh my god. Move this here. He has to move his queen. It's fine. If he doesn't move his queen, he's screwed. I don't think there's any place where you can't move his queen. And I gotta pay attention here so I can move my my piece as well. Big yikes. Big yikes. Damn. Check. 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 God damn it. There you go. Okay, I only have 2 seconds left. Check. Oh, that's close. Gotta think. Damn it! Oh my god, I ran out of time. If I played this right... Check. Nah. I honestly had him. I just ran out of time because I thought too much. Shit. Oh, still an 800 elo monkey in that. Okay, sure. Take that, and I'll slide back. Not too big of a deal. Sure, we'll make that trade. Check. I will need a space for my bishop side back, so I think I'm forced to make f3 as a move. Unless you want to trade. Sure. Does it lose right to castle? Or no? Queen trade? Sure. Bishop's out of play for a little bit. Still loses the exchange pretty hard. Okay. Knights are moving out now. Perfect. Thanks. Why does he do that? I have no idea. Hmm. Okay, castle. Sure. He might not see this, but if he takes with his knight first, he's in an advantage state. Okay. Please move. If he moves this, I get to move my knight forward to e5. Which is beneficial for me. He's got to think, well, where do I move this knight? If I move my knight to a5, if he goes knight a5 after this, that knight's not doing shit. Okay, perfect. There you go. Some positional advantage. He's gonna move his bishop, and I'm okay with that. Because you might want to threaten my knight. But it doesn't serve any purpose if he does that, so, you know, If he doesn't do anything meaningful, I'll just shift my rook to b1. But, where's he going here? h1? No, h2, no. f2, no. Oh, he wants to trade away his knight. Sure? Am I willing to make the trade? I am up, so I could simplify. It's probably fine. You know. Let's simplify. I don't mind losing this pawn. Move his rook over. It's fine. Oh. Okay. Wait, how long was this pawn here unprotected on d5? Am I just blind? It was unprotected this whole time. Once he moved his knight here. Oh, okay, never mind. It just popped up. Okay. Oh, he's trying to he's trying to go for a fork. That's okay. You might want to consider taking that. Once he moved his knight, like, I think he was kind of fucked, right? He might want to take this rook. Doesn't really serve him any purpose. Oh, he got to fork. Fuck. I messed up. I really messed up in that sequence. No. Let's see whose pawn play is a bit better here. Bleh. Sure. We'll simplify. Simplification. Why would you pin your own pawn. Boop. Okay. Okay. It's not moving his pawn. I have no idea why. But I am going to promote this to a queen. And I'm just going to pre-move that because I think I am at an advantage here no matter what. Oh yeah. Ooh. He has to move his king. Sure. He's probably going to move up to c3, which makes the most sense. If at any time his queen and his king are separated, I have a potential for a fork. So that's all good. As long as I just make sure that's the case, then I think I should be okay. Very likely I'll have to draw anyways against him. I want to keep on checking the most I can. And not pin myself to my queen as I do this. Okay, I probably should draw against this guy. I'll just repeatedly check him and then draw. Better nothing. As long as I don't... Come on, draw. Okay, there we go. Okay, I had to draw. I didn't want to lose. Doing something different to lose is probably not a good idea. Okay. Attack. Does he know I'm gonna go for... Does he know the Traxler? Is he inviting it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not good. I'm just gonna castle. Screw it. Early board development for castling very early might be detrimental to me. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I put my knight to d5, I think that'd be okay. Yeah. So we're just basically going even here. Okay. Sweet. Pin. He's gonna move this pawn up. Okay, and I think that's fine. Boom, 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 boom. If I move my knight here, he just goes to e7, and it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah. Wow. If I can just make him move his queen. I think the most viable option is e2 here. I need some development. Knight, rook g2. Oh my god. Very scary. I think my best option here is b4, right? After putting a3. Well, no. I need to put b1 first, actually, before making the b4 move. I need to put rook b1 before making b4 move. Right. Yeah, just need to be careful here as he undevelops his middle structure. Especially if he moves his queen. I am in the money. Oh, he wants to move his queen. But where does he want to move his queen? Oh, I see. Prevent that. Is he still going to move his queen? Because if it does, it's great for me. Sure. I don't like this trade, but sure, it's fine. Just move your queen, for God's sakes, man. Yeah, that's gonna have to be it. I think that's completely fine, trading a bishop for a knight. I take both his bishops. Oh yeah, this is a positive trade. No questions asked. I traded off 2 of his bishop for a knight and a bishop. Are you a pro-Russian chess player yet? I wish. I'm hovering around 1100 now, which is not too bad, considering that I was hovering around like 900. I actually ended up using what's it called, an online engine called Stockfish to like actually legit study chess. And straight up, like, I think that improved my game, like, by a buttload. Because I ended up figuring out, like, a lot more potential openings for figuring out a few things here and there. I believe Queen F7 might be my best play. I'm not taking the rook. No questions asked. There's no way in hell I can do that. But I do need to reduce his pawn structure. So this might be the right play. Because now his king... Oh, okay. Never mind. He moves his queen. His pawn structure is just too good. And I gotta mitigate that. Yeah, I'm raising my elo. Because I'm actually straight up trying to learn chess. It's been getting okay. But I don't think I want to trade. Because his pawn structure is overall better than mine's. And I need to be careful with how I approach this. I don't want to move ever my b2 pawn. Because that opens up his a5 pawn. Which opens up his rook down the line. I really got to be careful about that. Because, like, having access to the file is super fucking powerful. I only have 4 minutes on the clock, too. Okay. I think if I move here, this gets me my rook if he takes. Yes. Which opens up this pawn, which breaks the structure even more, which is great for me. You know. Really? He moves it back. Huh. I don't see why that's a good thing. What can I do to destroy his pawn structure? All his pawns are honestly not too bad, though I can move mine in a better way, right? So I think here, I kind of just need to have an active knight. I mean, king. Because there's no way in hell I'm winning at least this with the pawn structure he has. My pawn structure is alright. It could be better. But I think I'm at the point where I need to move my pieces. Checking might not look good here, but I have no other way out. So I need to move back. Because even though I check him, like, he's just going to move his king, and then I can't get my rook out. So I need to move back here. There's no other option, really. I think moving my c3 pawn to c4 might be good because it blocks. It prevents him from developing his d and his b pawns. Yes. But then if he... Oh, no. If he moves his e pawn up to e4 and then I take with my d1 pawn, then that's bad. I'll have a fork. So this might be the right play. Because now we trade rooks. And I dodge his queen. So to prevent this fork from happening previously, okay, I messed up. I have to move out of the way. There's no other way. I wasn't really behind a rook, but I was behind. I think I have to move my king. And I have to work on to the left side, because the right side's kind of lost. He has to move his queen. This is all like... This protects my pawn down here on h2, but... Because if I let it go, he'd obviously screw me over. So now I have to develop these other pawns here. Or he has to choose to move his, like, queen. I can choose to take this or not. He's getting my 3... He's getting this pawn. And that's fine. So sure. If he takes my... Oh. Never mind. I thought he was going to take my a3 pawn. So now, because he has a queen and I have a rook, I want to force a trade if necessary. Huh. Blundered! Oh my god, he blundered. Okay. That was really bad by him. Oh my god. Hey, yeah! Won by resignation! Oh my lord. That was really, really big blunder. He did not see that, huh? Like, he's like, check, 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 check. And he had no reasonable way to check other than maybe go for, like, G2. But if I were doing that, if you were to do that, I just, do F2 rook. Rook F2. Okay. But yeah, he blundered big time. God damn it. Okay. Next game. Come on. I'll take that. Force. Night trade? Yep. And now he's going for either one of two. Oh, I get this. Okay. He can't open up his F pawn, so he has to open up his G pawn to block, to threaten it, so quote unquote. Okay, so he knows. Because my queen's gone, C7 is at risk. I'm surprised he did not figure it out too. I need to make this move. Damn it. That sucks. Queen. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I don't mind taking that trade. Now he has his bishop and his knight pinned. Either way, he's losing a piece. Or they're losing a piece, my bad. Double pinned. You forced your own double pin, which is not a good idea. Thank you. Move this upwards to protect the d6 square. Won by resignation. Rage quit. Ah! There we go. Okay. Oh, I made so many blunders. God damn it. Okay. Again. Italian? Force this? Sure. Yeah. This is the right play. Takesies. Force the knight out. Obviously they're trying to go for a fried liver, so... Oh, fuck. That's gonna be hard. How do I protect the f2 square? I can't. I think I'm gonna have to move my king. No. I can try to go for a shitty Traxler. No, I can sacrifice my knight. That's fine. Probably better to do that. Because I don't want to lose my right to castle, to be fair. He takes an isolated pawn, that's fine. Where is this knight gonna go? 1, 2... That gets covered, this gets covered. I think based off of... Wait, he can move his knight to G4 if I threaten with my bishop. Probably not a good idea. So to avoid threatening my bishop, once I threaten his to avoid getting threatened, having my green bishop being threatened by his knight from moving back, I'm moving my pawn to f2 because if I move my bishop to, oh, that's free. Okay. I believe this is a dead bishop. No matter where he goes. Oh. That's fine. We can trade bishops. Like, I'm down for that. And if he doesn't do this move, I move to b4 and he's completely screwed. At least with his bishop. So he might then go back to offer a trade between, like, a king, then my knight and the bishop on the b6 square. God damn it. Contemplating. Like, it's probably a good trade, but if they take my bishop, I move my queen up 1 square upwards, yeah? And I still get my right to castle. Right? He does too. It's fine. But I have, like, majority of the center squares. Why would you move your queen that way? No freaking idea. Oh my god. Big whoop. Not too big of a deal, to be honest. He gets a fork. They get a fork on my knight and my rook. But like, That's not a big deal. And I'd rather lose my knight, honestly, at this point. And kaboom. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to do this. It's fine. Not a big deal. If he wants to take a rook for his queen, he's completely welcome to. This threatens. How do I threaten his... Huh. I can't threaten the structure. That's fine. Moving my king up to c2 is kind of necessary. God damn it. I got checkmated. Oh, crap. Did not see that. Damn it. Oh well. Queenside pawn. Take that. Take my pawn for free. Really? Okay. He's perfectly fine with the trade. Okay. I probably should open up. Will you go for a bishop trade? Probably, right? I need to mine my queen somehow, so this is perfectly welcome. Pawn development. All right. 1, 2. Where can I go? Maybe castling along is fine, just because I get my rook down a file, an important file, the middle file. Hmm. One, two, three. Okay. Get that taken. Move this, please. Damn. What is that queen going to do? Why does he want to target my e7 pawn? This at least forces him to move his queen. So now it's out of range. Sure. Queen's still threatened. And moving my king here isn't too bad of an idea. Should I threaten the queen? I mean, the bishop? Nah, it's probably not a good idea. Doing this protects my e7 pawn and threatens the queen at the same time. So I think this is probably the best move here. You will have to move back. Oh, the c6 square is gonna become free. Oh no. I think I need to move to f6 to make any meaningful pressure. Or I can try to take his rook for free. At this point, maybe. But he might iron down line after on on the e file, because that's pretty reasonable. So I'm just gonna cash out. I don't know what you're doing, but sure. I'll take that trade any day. Is that a panic move? I think so. With no way to get out, I need to, quote-unquote, protect this bishop. But with any move I make, kind of fucked, right? This might be my only way to legitimately get my bishop out safely. I don't get that. Well, I'm threatening this bishop on h3. So it's not too bad. Now that bishop's completely trapped, which is great. This might be a good play. This could be a good play. Ooh, son, which one are you going to do? Is he gonna lose his queen or is he gonna lose his rook? Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week. I think I want this, at least in terms of the value of the trades I have. This guarantee, if I take it with my knight, it guarantees I get a bishop. If I make it with my queen, I can get a bishop and a knight, possibly. He can pin his own stuff. So I think this is completely fine. Because if he takes his knight with his knight, my knight with his knight, he pinned his own knight with his knight. And double pinning is a bad fucking idea. But that means if he moves to like f4, I am, well, dead meat. Do I want his pawn? Nah. But this simplifies a lot. I might as well just take the simplification. Hey, what's up, Spicy? Hola. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. Just playing some chess and slowly improving. I'm actually at 1100 elo for some goddamn reason. But this is fine. I am somehow doing decently well in chess. Oh, I had a checkmate! Oh! I had a checkmate! Oh my god. I had this move! He has to block with his queen! And I had checkmate still. Oh my god, I didn't see it last turn. Oh, I'm a scrub. My god. Yeah, not too bad. It's not too bad. Like, before I was like at hovering around 900, now I'm 1100. But goddamn, like, am I dumb? Like, I had that move. How long ago? Like, once he did this, I didn't need to move my pawn from f7, right? Yeah, it's I didn't need to. And then I could have just done that earlier. God damn it. Once he moved his queen out, I was like, home stretch. Because then they would have to... Oh, no. Because if I went here... If I went here... If I went to D1, they could have blocked with their knight. And then I couldn't take their knight because it was protected by their queen. So they needed to actually move their knight to h4 to get this checkmate. So I did see it on time. Okay, perfect. Good. Okay, I did not mess up. Whew! And I spotted it. And at least I realized I had it at the moment noticed. It's nice that I could have spotted it earlier, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, it's a long way from 800. So I got to like 300 points. But to be fair, like, I've been like studying and looking up chess videos for the past like week or so. So I have a better conceptual idea how to like have better foresight overall. But still, it's like hella tough. Okay. Okay, let's go. Another one. Woo. Okay, white. Take this. Queen. Sure. Just move double knights. Not a big deal. Why are these people going for, like, the fool's mate? Oh, no. Moving your queen, like, how many times? 2 times already? It's pretty bad. Trying to open up, Trying to open up the bishop, huh? Okay. Well, I could have done, like, b3, but I would have lost the rook, so that was definitely not a good idea. Yeah, if this bishop is here at d4, I can't move my knight to pressure the queen again. So I do have to roll it back as per se. Not too big of a deal. Why would you move your... Oh, trying to move his bishop. Okay. Prevent the bishop from moving to... There, that's fine. Sure, let's trade bishop for a queen. Very aggressive move, but I don't think that's reasonable. Okay. Really harped on using the queen, but got punished for it. I'm at an advantage, so we can simplify. But I think for the safety of my king, I shall castle. No, this knight can move, to b4, and then go to b6, I mean c2, but then the value of that's, like, diminished. Moving this knight here means they're going for either e4, which is dumb, g3, which is dumb, or g5. So to lock out the knight, this is the move. You know, that's fine. The knight has to travel back, backwards. Either d4 is probably... d7 is probably the right play for this black knight on f6, knight f6. That's fine. Gonna take it with the knight. Probably the right play here. Let's keep on pressuring that knight. Finally moves his king. Right. My queen is the only unit that is not doing anything. Okay. A3 probably would be the good move because it blocks the knight from moving to B4. G7 is the weakest square of this all. I need to target that. That's at least my plan going forward. Yeah. Yes. I need to be very vigilant on how to do this too. Deny this so it doesn't deny the capture on A3 by moving forward. Sure. Yes, that's fine. Any escape route this knight does is now dead. I probably should move my rook here. If I move my pawn from F2 to F4, it just gets taken. And then I move my bishop up here to F4, but it doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, it puts it at a bigger threat. So I think F1, rook F1 is probably the right option here. Because now it forces... yeah, if I don't take it this knight, it's going to be more of a problem. And this is why you move your rook to F1. Dude. Really? Surprised. What if I give up a pawn here on the H file? It moves down, kills it. I move my pawn to F2. Rook take. Nah, that's probably a bad idea. C file is probably the right way to do it because that's the weakest pawn of them all. Now the king has to move to D6. I move my pawn up to one. Takes. If I move this up, takes. Yeah, that's fine. Pawn trade, and then he's risking his rook. And I'm willing to trade rooks here. This is very, very even if I do so. Oh, wait. Did this rook... Okay, it just opened up. Wait. This rook just opened up. Okay, that's fine. Scary. What can you do, though? How do I pin this king? The king then has to move here to g6 or 7. Or g7, that's their only actual legal move. As much as I'd like to check the king could easily move to g6 and thwart my plans. So, probably not a good idea to just do that for the sake of doing it. The rook probably will take the h3 pawn, and that's perfectly fine. Okay. If I move here, this king's very fucked. But this is a free check. So I should probably take it. Yes. Ah, checkmate. Okay. You know what? Just take the rook. Fuck it. Sure. I have 40 seconds, so I can probably I need to do this with speed. He's gonna pin, and I don't give a shit. Oh. Take my rook, please. Okay. And now you're ladder checked. Oh my god. Okay. That was pretty bad by me, I'd say. Here at the beginning, like standard, like I did a king pawn opening, of course, but like he deviated with the queen for some goddamn reason. I have no idea why, what he was doing. But you know, you develop like normal, then you see, okay, the queen's getting pinned. Okay. The queen tries to retaliate, moves their queen, and no piece development. Sure. Protect your knight. So that's fine. And here you just protect your bishop so that doesn't get taken by the queen. Scale back. Here you know, I have a freed piece development, so to prevent the bishop going over to threaten my knight on f3, this is perfectly fine. Bishop player decides to be like, shoot, I'm gonna threaten your other knight, and I just make a trade, and they tunnel vision on taking my bishop, and I take the queen. That's yeah, that's how it kind of happened for the most part. Right, I moved my queen here because I had no other way to like develop my pieces. Yeah, let's prevent the rook on the a file from moving. Move the queen. It's fine. Move the rook. It's fine. I only lose a pawn out of that whole exchange for moving my queen all the way to g3. It's whatever. And because yeah, here like if he moved his like knight to d3, I'd have to move my king, and I'd wasted tempo. So I had to kind of like I was kind of forced to take the bishop in this case, which is fine. Yeah, and because I moved I took the time to move my rook on that one turn to f1. This becomes powerful, right? Yep. Threaten the rook. Threaten the knight and the pawn. Okay. Like, it looks like I'm gonna go for, like, the f pawn, but obviously it's not. Like, it has to be the e pawn, so I stay in check and not lose my queen. Take everything that's guaranteed. Like, I'm kind of surprised here. They did not move their knight over to e3, to be fair. Because that would have been free. But they moved it to, like, they moved their pawn to, like, c4, which makes no sense. And then that's it. Okay. Oh, I got black this time. Sweet. Sure. Absolutely fine. The weirdest spot to even move your queen anyways. Sure, take a free queen. What were they thinking? Oh my god, won by resignation. Were they going for the scholars mate? Like, it would have been f5. But then they lost your queen. And I'm like, okay. Like, at this point, like, what are you threatening? You're threatening g7, bishop. You're threatening d7, bishop or queen or king. Makes no fucking sense. Oh my god. That was hella dumb. I want to see what this person was playing. They joined this last year. Okay. Yeah. 1000 level player. Fair enough. God damn. Whew. Okay. Next game. Wow, I'm facing 1200 people now. God damn it. Sweet. Okay. English? Really? Okay. I will, play standard. Seriously though, what the fuck is this opening? I don't understand this. Sure. Just develop your pieces. You know, nothing wrong with that. seriously don't understand what they're doing with the English opening. Because their queen can go both ways, which is great. You know, don't get me wrong. But this? Screw that. Let's just develop the most important pieces out of the way. ASAP. Sure. I don't want to develop my pieces too much. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't castle here, because they're developing their pieces quite fast. Why is the queen out on b3? Maybe it's targeting the f7 pawn? Possibly? But that does nothing. So I think castling's still fine here. I'm just very confused with what their plan is. Okay. Let's sum up the queen's pawn. Sure. This is fine. Yeah, they're going for the cheese kill. Taking the pawn is obviously free, but like, is it really necessary? No. But it can't help. Sure. Still have zero idea what the fuck they're doing. That's fine. Push this forward so that pawn can't move any further. White's turn. What is White accomplishing here? Again, no freaking idea what he's doing. That move makes like no fucking sense. Oh shit. I missed the pin. I missed pressure on the queen by going knight e4. Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is more important to him. So he has to move the queen. Has to. Okay, that's fine. Do I get a fork? I don't get a fork. I could move my pawn from f7 to f6, but then I'd force on my knight there, or a pawn my g pawn, which is probably not a good idea either. Let's open your pawn structure a bit. Again, makes no freaking sense. Why would you do that? His queen is under attack. I do need to move my king a bit more sideways, because it opens up my king to the rook. But it's not a detriment, you know? And now they're kind of screwed. Bishop and queen is protecting this pawn. The rook coming down will fuck everything over. So the rook going to h3 is ideally the best case scenario for them. But if that's the case, then I just go to, like, you know, f5, and I'm still doing fine. I need to threaten the king. I mean the rook with my king. I think that's the only legitimate way out of this, to be honest. Like, this bishop's also looking down on the pawn on G, on the G file, but like it's not easy. And I can't really move my bishops, can I? I could cash out on my knight, because my knight's, at this point, like, my knight's probably going to be useless. And that's fine. Let's just cash out. Who cares? And I get this rook for free, on top of that, too. I'm threatening the queen. So if he tries to, like, check me with, like, my king, who the fuck cares? Sure. Wait, could I have taken the... I could have taken the rook. Fuck. I'm a dumbass. Oh my god. Okay. Here, he probably wants to take my knight. Like, there's no question about it. Probably should take the knight. Yeah. I need to move my rook and my white bishop, so it's active to some degree. I am sadly not able to make things happen if I don't do those moves. This gives me multiple ways out here. I could have moved. Oh wow. I could have done this earlier, and it would have been okay. I am super blind. Wowies. Like they're checked. Oh my god. Like, why couldn't I just move my rook to b2? Oh my god. I think rook to f4 is probably better. Yes. I can't get pinned in this situation with the knight. Because the knight can really fuck me over real hard if I'm not careful. Everything is on a green square, so... The green bishop will have to do double duty. I think the most reasonable move for this person here would be moving their pawn or moving their rook. But to where? You know? I think that is a free knight for me. Yes. They will have to move their king to e2 because there's no other option, or block it with their rook, but I doubt that's the case. Okay, never mind. You shouldn't do that. This is going to be checkmate. Like, I'm glad these two pieces are here because they prevent the king from moving anywhere. Okay. Wow. That's a good idea. But I think this is still checkmate. Wait. Oh! I blundered. Oh my god. I had checkmate earlier. Once I had this, I could have just checkmated with bishop c4. Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. Okay. That was a weird opening. English opening sounds messed up, but okay. Like, what opening was this? Like, why would you move your queen, your bishop's pawn, the queen, like a pawn on the bishop's on the queen's bishop's side, then you go h4? Like, it makes no sense. I gotta analyze this actually, cause man, this is very frustrating. Okay, chess engine online. Let's analyze this. Okay, there you go. Okay, let us zoom in. And let's take that display capture out. Okay. So, what the hell was that opening? Because I've not seen that at all. Flip. C4. I go E3. Then they go H4. This. And it's then black's turn to move. I don't think this opening is that great, to be honest. It sounds very freaking weird. Knight F6. What do? I do Knight F6. Okay, perfect. Then they go A3, which makes, again, no sense to me. So I just move Knight C6 here, right? The online engine says D5. D5? Huh? Okay, that's really weird. Oh, whoops. Engine. There you go. Okay. No, we close that. So it says D5. D5's like a weird move. Is it? No. Because here, they have to takes, and then I take. Or, like, if they take, I go with my queen, and that's it, right? If not, and they do something else, like, boom. No. Not like this. Well, they have to move these pawns to protect it, right? Because this pawn here is not protected whatsoever. There's no way to be protected from this. And white's best move is to probably back this up somehow. Right? Kaboom. Kaboom. If they do this, and then we get a queen's trade. Something like that. But the queen's trade this early on, like, it just means someone has to, like, play better chess than someone else. Okay. I knew Knight C6 instead. They go B4. Black's turn to move. I retreat my bishop to D6, which makes the most sense. And then, for some odd reason, they play, like, Queen B3. Again, makes no freaking sense whatsoever. I have no way to pressure this queen, which is fine. But I go E4. But the engine's saying go E4. Oh, whoops. Okay, never mind. Castling's not too bad here. But I go castling, they go here. And then I have to shift back. There's no questions about it. That's the best play. Then they play like c2, queen c2, which makes, again, no sense. Rook e8? Really? Is that really that great of a move? I'd rather develop my piece. Oh, I forgot a pawn here. Okay. I think, still, rook, pawn d6 is the best move that I can make here. d5. Really? Huh. Okay, I moved d6. Up. They move then, like, in this position here, which is fine. And I just capture at d and d4. Right? Oh, whoops. And then they move like their knight here, which makes no sense. And then I go h6. Like here, I think maybe the best move would be, well, I was afraid of their knight moving forward, so yeah. c5 capture. Okay, that was something that it could have been done. But then they could have just moved here. Oh, bishop, never mind. Okay. They then move e d4, e capture d4, which is fine. Then I take bishop. I could have done bishop g4, but I instead do d5, which is, I think, is fine. Then they go qc3, which makes absolutely no fucking sense in the world, because that queen isn't doing crap when it's like behind that pyramid there. Makes no sense. Then in knight e4, which makes the most sense to me. But no, I do this. I move rook e8. They go here. And then I go knight e4. Right? They move queen f3. And here I go knight takes d4. Or knights take e5. Okay. And then they take my knight. That's fine. I then move to b6. Bishop takes white. What? Bishop takes h4? Really? I did not see the queen protecting that until very late. Damn, that sucks. And then I could have had like a situation here, but you know, their queen was protecting that. Still though, oh man, that was a weird game. Okay, let's play one more game of chess and let's see how that goes. Okay. Display and new game. Kabam. Oh, no, not a game report. New game. Weird ass openings? Sure. Let's just play solid. Let's just take the middle of the board. They're giving it up. They're giving it to us for free, so we might as well take it. Why? But if they go bishop like e5, I take their queen. Who cares? Retreating back. Okay. That's perfect. I think I just developed my pieces here, right? But then if they move pawn, they move to d4, I am kind of screwed, aren't I? No, not really. Sure. Take that pawn. I'm okay with it. In the end, they're going to be trading a pawn and a bishop for a pawn and a knight. For my pawn and my knight, which is nothing burgers. And that queen is somewhat screwed. Okay. Very, very fine. I will just have to, move my knight, my rook, so it doesn't get targeted. And that queen is kind of stuck. So, hooray! One more move, and that queen is very, very tied. Retreating back is never a bad option. Yeah. Are they gonna play g5 or h5? Probably f5, to be honest. No. Maybe? If they play f5, that's fine. If they play g5, they're inevitably getting tempo. And to counteract that, I probably need to play, like... No. I just need to threaten the queen. What am I thinking? Who cares? Who cares what they're doing here on the king side? I'm overthinking it. And now here, I think I have the advantage. Because I can open up my rook. My knight. Who cares? Right? Damn. Okay, let's just not lose any piece. I'm gonna move my knight backward. It's perfectly okay and reasonable to do so. And now to lock the H file forever, let's match up there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Don't know what this person's doing. Damn. If they move their pawn to e5, I'm inviting a whole world of hell. Okay, no, not really. I just gotta be careful. Right, like, I can't use all my... my pawns. I think this is probably the best play here, because at least I keep my knight guarding this specific pawn here. Right? Yeah, and they can take this, like, knight. Whatever, it's fine. Perfectly okay. I probably want to take it with my bishop, to be fair. Now I gotta target the rook. The pin on the queen is legit, but this is not an absolute pin. It's okay. But if he moves his rook, I take it with my knight. Do I do that, actually? Or do I take it with my queen? Okay, you know what? I'll risk doing this. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Still come out on top. They could take it with a rook. Oh, okay. Didn't see that. Okay. Sure. I think moving my rook on the F file is probably the better option here. Right? Yes. Yes, it is. Because at least this rook here on the B file, it serves a purpose of blocking things. We could trade a knight for a bishop, and that actually be not too bad as a move. How can I make an equal threat out of all of this? Okay, we'll do that. Ideally, they'd probably have to take their... Oh, I pinned myself. God damn it. I actually cannot believe I got it out scot-free. Yeah. That's fine. I have to move my rook. Whatever. Where can they pin me? Let's just move it completely out of the way. No shenanigans. If I moved to f8, I would have lost my bishop. Okay. I only have a minute on the clock. Gotta be careful. Okay. Trade? Moving the rook. Okay. Has to move their bishop. Have to. I need to simplify here because I only have like 50 seconds on the clock. I have overthought a lot, but you know, that's fine. It's tough, but sure. What are they gonna do? That bishop's lost. And that's fine. Okay. There we go. Boom. That's fine. Take my rook. Take this. Okay. Take my bishop. Go for it. Pin. I don't see anything wrong here, right? Yes. But damn, I'm in 23 seconds. Oh, shoot. Take it. I get your bishop for free. Sure. Boop. Okay, he's gonna constantly check me. That's fine. If he does that, I'm okay with it. Because I don't have the time to deal with this shit. Oh my god. I don't have time. God damn it. Okay. Oh man, I ran out of time. Oh well. It was okay. I kept thinking a lot, but you know, that's completely fine. Where do I waste a lot of my time? Oh my god. I just wasted a lot of time thinking. Oh, that's fine. You know, at least I'm recognizing when these pins are happening and whatnot. But okay, ending off with 11:39 is not too bad for the day. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. That was some good chess. Anyways, peace out. Adios. Bye. Wow.